deve estar se perguntando o que está acontecendo.
Dia 12 de dezembro estreia Playmobil Filme nos cinemas, com uma distribuição da Paris Filmes. E hoje eu tô aqui com o Lino DiSalvo, o diretor da animação, para falar um pouquinho sobre o filme. Hi, Lino.
Hi.
You have been involved in major animations projects such as Frozen. How has this experience helped you development of Playmobil?
It's helped me a lot. I was very lucky. I got my dream job when I was younger working at Disney Animation. And I always promised myself I'll know the next chapter of my career when I work on a big fairy tale musical. And then I worked on Frozen.
Yes.
So that was a sign to me, okay, like I have to start the next journey of my career. And I love it. I'm taking everything, I was at Disney for a long time. And it's, it's a place that has very high quality.
Yes.
I've learned so much over the years that it's exciting that I get to, tell my own stories now.
How important is having a movie from a strong franchise like Playmobil in the theaters?
Well, I think at the end of the day, a good story has characters that you want to watch them succeed. So the way we approached it was, all right, what is the truth in Playmobil? And then we took a trip to Europe and I met with the Playmobil superfans.
Oh, cool.
And they all said two things, role playing and storytelling. So, and if you take that's in the DNA of Playmobil, compared to Lego, which is construction,
yes,
right, and putting things together, and those movies are amazing. I love those movies,
yes.
But just because they both have cupped hands doesn't make them the same toy.
Yes, completely different.
They're different toys. Children play with them different. So this movie had to honor the truth in Playmobil. So that's why the protagonist in the movie, right, she's being the hero of her own journey. She's creating her story. She's going back to thinking like she was a kid and going through this adventure to find her brother. And it's all in the DNA of how Playmobil is made.
Yes. How do you think the older audience that grew up with the universe of Playmobil can identify with the movie?
I hope they do. I hope they see the DNA of what they played with as a kid.
Yes.
I have two children. I'm familiar from the toy as a child. And people play with Playmobil.
They play with the Playmobil?
Oh yeah. And it's all storytelling, right? And you wake up one day and my son has the horse is the hero of the kingdom, right? It's like you choose the hero, and it's something that's very you're picking the avatar, right? You're picking. I have a story to tell, and it's this character, and it's cool. And they make genre movies.
Yes.
The Western and the Viking and the fairy tale.
Yes. And how do you think the Playmobil, both toy and the movie, can connect with the new audience?
I think new audiences are gonna love it.
Really?
The thing is, I think as a filmmaker is, regardless of what the IP is, if you create compelling characters, truthful, compelling, funny, that you're speaking to everyone in the audience, Rex Dasher speaking to the parents in the theater, and Dell has, but I'm speaking to the children. Speaking to the children, it's directly aimed at them. But yeah, it's all about the honesty of a project.
Playmobil, o filme.
Soltem a fera!
Breve nos cinemas.